Toxic Commando is an upcoming cooperative first-person shooter developed by Saber Interactive and published by Focus Entertainment. Inspired by classic 1980s action movies, the game features a team of heavily armed commandos fighting hordes of grotesque mutated creatures in a post-apocalyptic world. Players can choose from various characters, each with unique abilities and weapons, and must work together to survive intense, chaotic battles. The game emphasizes fast-paced cooperative gameplay, vehicle combat, and strategic teamwork. With its over-the-top humor, explosive action, and horror elements, Toxic Commando delivers an adrenaline-fueled experience for fans of co-op shooters.
3, 2, 1.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. And you're to blame.
Little Nightmares 3 is the latest installment in the atmospheric horror puzzle platformer series developed by Supermassive Games and published by Bandai Namco Entertainment. This time, players control two new protagonists, Low and Alone, as they navigate the eerie world of nowhere, filled with grotesque monsters and deadly traps. For the first time in the series, the game introduces online co-op, allowing two players to solve puzzles and escape terrifying creatures together. However, a solo mode with AI assistance is also available. Featuring haunting visuals, a chilling soundtrack, and a gripping story, Little Nightmares 3 continues the franchise's tradition of unsettling horror and immersive storytelling. Atomfall is a narrative-driven survival RPG developed by Rebellion. Set in Britain after a mysterious nuclear disaster in the 1950s, the game blends elements of survival, exploration, and psychological horror. Players must navigate a radiation-ravaged open world filled with eerie environments, strange anomalies, and unsettling characters. The game focuses on scavenging for resources, managing survival mechanics, and uncovering dark secrets hidden within the devastated countryside. With a gripping storyline inspired by real-life Cold War fears and British folklore, Atomfall offers an immersive and tense experience. Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is a turn-based RPG developed by Sandfall Interactive. Set in a beautifully crafted, surreal world inspired by Belle Epoque France, the game follows a group of heroes on a desperate mission to stop the Paintress, a powerful being who erases entire generations from existence every year. Players take on the role of the last survivors of Expedition 33, engaging in strategic, dynamic, turn-based combat against monstrous foes while uncovering the secrets behind the Paintress's curse. With its stunning art direction, deep storytelling, and innovative combat mechanics, Clair Obscur Expedition 33 promises an emotionally charged adventure.
Get ready! supernatural.
I still can't believe they exist.
To what do we owe the pleasure of your company? I just need foot. Aha!
You can turn into a Levron.
Bonjour, mes amis.
We need to cross the sea. Bulger said you could help.
All right. Ready to sail like a snail.
This is a much better way to travel.
We're gonna take down the painters, just the three of us?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward. Patrons! Us!
As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Remake is a highly anticipated reimagining of the classic 2003 RPG originally developed by BioWare. The remake, announced by Aspyr and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment, aims to bring the beloved Star Wars story to modern audiences with enhanced visuals, redesigned combat, and immersive storytelling. Set thousands of years before the Skywalker saga, players take on the role of a customizable protagonist who must choose between the light and dark sides of the Force while navigating a galaxy filled with iconic planets, Jedi, Sith, and unforgettable characters. While the game was initially announced for PlayStation 5 and PC, its development has faced uncertainty and its release date remains unknown. The Elder Scrolls 6 is the highly anticipated next installment in Bethesda's legendary open-world RPG series. Announced with a brief teaser in 2018, the game remains shrouded in mystery, with little official information about its setting, story, or gameplay. Speculation suggests it may take place in Hammerfell or High Rock, continuing the franchise's tradition of deep lore, expansive exploration, and player-driven storytelling. Powered by Bethesda's new creation Engine 2, The Elder Scrolls 6 promises to deliver breathtaking visuals and next-generation RPG mechanics. However, with Bethesda focused on Starfield, the game is still in early development, and its release date is likely years away, expected no earlier than 2026. Project TH is a high-budget third-person action game inspired by the latest Splinter Cell titles. Set in a near-future Korea on the brink of reunification, the game follows the intersecting stories of three protagonists: a North Korean soldier participating in an exchange program in the South, a rising K-pop star, and a mysterious terrorist known only as ID Ghost. With a focus on tactical stealth, intense combat, and cinematic storytelling, Project TH offers a gripping narrative and immersive gameplay. Developed with next-gen graphics and dynamic AI, the game promises a thrilling experience blending espionage, action, and political intrigue. Kingmakers is an ambitious time travel action game developed by Independent Arts Software and published by Behavior Interactive. The game transports players to a medieval battlefield but with a modern twist, armed with contemporary military weapons and technology. As a time-traveling warrior, players fight against medieval armies using assault rifles, tanks and other modern gear, completely changing the course of history. The game features large-scale battles, strategic warfare and sandbox-style chaos, blending historical combat with futuristic firepower. With stunning visuals, destructible environments and an engaging storyline, Kingmakers offers a unique and explosive experience. The release date and platforms are yet to be officially announced.
Our people a future. I hope he can save his own.
StarRupture is an upcoming first-person, open-world base-building game developed by Creepy Jar, the creators of Green Hell. Set on a mysterious and ever-changing alien planet ravaged by recurring cataclysms, players are tasked with exploring vast landscapes, extracting and managing resources, and constructing intricate industrial systems to ensure survival. The game emphasizes advanced combat mechanics, requiring players to defend their bases against hordes of aggressive alien creatures. Playable solo or in cooperative mode with up to 4 players, StarRupture offers a blend of exploration, strategy, and action. Built using Unreal Engine 5, the game promises stunning visuals and an immersive experience. Marvel's Wolverine is an action-adventure video game that immerses players in the dark and gritty world of one of Marvel's most iconic characters, Logan, also known as Wolverine. Developed by Insomnia Games, known for their success with the Spider-Man series, this game focuses on Wolverine's complex personality and his struggle with his violent past. Players take on the role of Wolverine, utilizing his powerful healing factor, retractable claws, and enhanced senses to navigate a beautifully rendered open-world environment, which is likely to be set in locations familiar to fans of the comics and films. Empyreal is a complex and dynamic role-playing game that invites players on a thrilling journey to an uncharted planet. The story begins with an expedition team arriving on this remote world, only to be greeted by the imposing monolith, a colossal structure left behind by a long-lost civilization. This enigmatic relic serves as both a mysterious landmark and a key to unraveling the planet's secrets. Players assume the role of a customizable character, embarking on a quest filled with exploration, combat, and intricate storytelling. As they navigate the breathtaking landscapes of the planet, they encounter various factions, each with their own agendas and motivations. The choices players make will significantly impact the narrative, leading to multiple branching storylines and endings.
Mankind with monstrous eyes. We are to witness the divine, you and I.
May the God of Heaven inspire your heart with peculiar determination. Come the day that you must face the truth of our world.
Shadow of the Road is an atmospheric adventure game that takes players on a haunting journey through a mysterious post-apocalyptic world, set in a desolate landscape where remnants of civilization lie scattered among the ruins. The game focuses on the protagonist, a lone traveler navigating the shadows of their past while searching for a sense of purpose and hope. Players explore vast open environments filled with eerie beauty, from decaying cities to overgrown forests, all meticulously crafted to create an immersive experience. The gameplay emphasizes exploration and puzzle solving, encouraging players to interact with the environment to uncover hidden secrets and unravel the story behind the apocalypse. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is an exhilarating racing game that brings together the beloved characters from the Sonic the Hedgehog universe and various other franchises in a high-speed, cross-dimensional competition. Players can expect fast-paced gameplay, vibrant graphics, and a plethora of thrilling tracks that span multiple worlds, each with unique themes and challenges. In Crossworlds, players can choose from an extensive roster of characters including Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and fan favorites from other franchises, such as iconic heroes and villains. Each character comes with their unique abilities and vehicles, allowing players to customize their racing experience. Solarpunk is an innovative survival game set in a vibrant, technologically advanced world of floating islands, where players can immerse themselves in a breathtaking environment that blends nature with cutting-edge technology. In this game, players have the option to embark on their adventure solo or join friends in cooperative gameplay, fostering a sense of community and teamwork. Players begin by establishing their base on one of the many lush islands, gathering resources to build structures that reflect their unique vision. The game emphasizes creativity and customization, allowing players to design their homes, farms, and workshops using a variety of materials and blueprints. Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii is an adventurous role-playing game that combines the thrilling elements of the Yakuza series with a unique pirate theme set against the backdrop of the beautiful Hawaiian Islands. Players dive into a vibrant open-world environment where they can explore the rich culture and stunning landscapes of Hawaii while engaging in intense combat, intriguing storylines, and character-driven interactions. In this installment, players assume the role of a new protagonist, a charismatic Yakuza member turned pirate who navigates the complexities of both the underworld and the pirate life. The storyline follows their journey as they seek revenge against rival gangs and corrupt officials who threaten their newfound freedom and treasure hunting ambitions.
Dodge and block to land destructive counters. Then bust out a heat action and send them below decks. Still standing? Hold down an attack to shiver their timbers with crushing charge moves that will have you lightning dashing, whirlwind slashing, and uppercut mashing. Do that enough, and you'll end up with a full madness gauge. This is good. Unleash it to summon shadowy doppelgangers, multiplying your destructive force to take down hordes of enemies in a flash. Once you've mastered Mad Dog style, Sea Dog has you dual-wielding cutlass short swords and buccaneer gear to make shock bait of your enemies. Engage at range by throwing your cutlasses like razor-sharp boomerangs to slice through crews. Or use your chain hook to close the gap. Then yo-ho-ho, break out your pistol and blow the man down. If you feel the tides turning against you, summon reinforcements with fabled dark instruments and a maxed out madness gauge. Let the dogs off the leash, and the steel really starts singing. Mix up fighting styles with lightning-fast swaps to execute criminally creative combos, and give these clowns a hands-on juggling lesson. And in defiance of rules and gravity, take the fight to the air with Majima's electric jump, a whole new dimension of destruction. Hope you have a frequent flyer program, because you're going to enjoy the air up there. We're keeping this sea shanty short, but there be tales of scattered makeshift weapons to find and wield on the fly, of upgrade paths and precious rings that enrich your abilities, and plenty more to discover as you master a dual combat system as savagely maniacal as the man once called the patron saint of pain. The twin fists of Mad Dog and Sea Dog. Simple to pick up, deep as the ocean, with a skill ceiling higher than a crow's nest.
M.O.Z.I is a post-apocalyptic first-person shooter that blends elements of horror, survival, and tower defense into a thrilling and immersive experience. Set in a world ravaged by radiation, mutants, alien creatures, and hostile tribes, players must fight to survive in an unforgiving environment where every decision counts. The game challenges players to protect themselves and their loved ones from relentless threats while scavenging for resources, crafting tools, and fortifying their positions. The game's storyline unfolds in a desolate world where humanity is on the brink of extinction. Players take on the role of a survivor who must navigate dangerous landscapes filled with radioactive zones, mutated creatures, and hostile factions.
M.O.Z.I, what if we paint the arc turquoise?
There's a dead chef in the kitchen.
Can we use it?
No. He has lost his hand somewhere.
Damn, where?
He cooked it with vegetables. I don't know, Alan. There's no hand.
says Shinnok. In the Cairn language, it means 1,000-voiced rustling.
How poetic.
Rise of the Ronin is an action-adventure role-playing game set in the late 19th century during Japan's tumultuous transition from the Edo period to the Meiji Restoration. Players take on the role of a skilled Ronin, a masterless samurai navigating a rapidly changing world filled with political intrigue, cultural clashes, and the rise of modernization. The game immerses players in a richly detailed open-world environment, showcasing the beauty of Japan's landscapes, from serene countryside to bustling urban centers. The narrative follows the protagonist's journey as they grapple with their identity and purpose in a society that is undergoing significant transformation. As a Ronin, players face moral dilemmas and must make choices that impact not only their character's fate but also the lives of those around them. M.O.Z.I for Hire is a thrilling and stylish first-person shooter with a unique blend of classic cartoon charm and adrenaline-pumping action. Players step into the shoes of Jack Pepper, a quick-witted, tough-as-nails private detective known for solving the most complicated and dangerous cases in town. Set in a gritty, jazz-infused world, the game combines noir-inspired storytelling with fast-paced shooting mechanics, offering a dynamic and immersive experience. The story follows Detective Jack Pepper as he embarks on a series of high-stakes investigations, each more mysterious and dangerous than the last. As a private investigator in a city filled with secrets, crime, and intrigue, Jack uses his sharp intellect, unmatched detective skills, and a variety of weapons to unravel complex conspiracies. Phantom Hellcat is a dynamic slasher platformer that immerses players in a theatrical world filled with intense combat and stunning visuals. The game follows the story of Jolene, a determined young woman whose mother has been kidnapped by demons. To rescue her, Jolene must step onto the stage and navigate a vibrant yet perilous environment where nothing is as it seems. Set against a backdrop of elaborate stage sets and theatrical decorations, Phantom Hellcat combines fast-paced action with a unique artistic style. The game features a variety of intricate levels, each designed like a different act of a play, complete with changing scenery and immersive atmospheres. Cairn is an intense mountaineering simulator that challenges players to conquer an unreachable summit, navigating treacherous mountain terrain while balancing strategy, resource management, and survival. The game follows the journey of Ava, a determined climber who faces the perilous ascent with grit and perseverance. Players must plan their route carefully, considering weather conditions, altitude, and limited resources, all while keeping their characters safe in one of the harshest environments on Earth. The gameplay revolves around the meticulous planning of every step of the climb. Players are tasked with managing Ava's supplies, such as food, oxygen, and climbing gear, ensuring they are used efficiently to withstand the increasingly extreme conditions. Lost Records. Bloom and Rage is a captivating narrative-driven adventure from the creators of Life is Strange, inviting players to embark on an emotional journey that explores the complexities of friendship, memory, and the shadows of the past. Set in the summer of 1995, players step into the shoes of a group of friends who set out to create a film that will capture the essence of their unforgettable summer together. However, 2 decades later, they must confront the dark secrets they buried and the choices they made that have haunted them ever since. The game is designed to be a deeply immersive experience, combining stunning visuals with a compelling story that unfolds through rich character interactions and branching dialogues.
It's been 27 years, y'all. Why now? Because we made a promise.
Catly is a delightful open-world adventure that invites players to embark on a whimsical journey alongside their feline friends. Set on a vibrant, charming island, the game is filled with surprises and joy, allowing players to create their dream haven while interacting with a variety of quirky characters. As players explore this enchanting world, they will discover an abundance of activities that celebrate the joy of companionship with their cats. At the heart of Catly is the opportunity to build and customize your island paradise. Players can design their homes, gardens, and community spaces using a plethora of building options and decorations to create a unique environment that reflects their personality. Ninja Gaiden. Ragebound is an exciting new addition to the renowned Ninja Gaiden series, developed by the talented team behind Blasphemous. This side-scrolling action platformer redefines classic storytelling in gaming, immersing players in a visually stunning, fast-paced adventure filled with intense combat and intricate level designs. Players step into the shoes of a skilled ninja as they navigate a beautifully crafted world, combining traditional elements with modern gameplay mechanics. Set in a richly detailed environment, Ragebound features breathtaking graphics that capture the essence of the Ninja Gaiden universe, while incorporating a unique art style that pays homage to the classic platformers of the past.